Our web producer, she actually has been following you since she was a little girl with
God.
the Bollywood videos. So she was like, you have to see this. So she showed me all of them. So when I saw the little dance scene in this movie, I really was like craving for you to pull out some Bollywood
Will I break out
moves.
into it or
Yes!
not? I know, considering that's what I do for a living. I think Seth even considered it once. He was considering, like, at the end of the movie to do this music video where everyone the whole beach randomly breaks out into dance, and so does Victoria. But we didn't have time to do it.
Oh, that would have been epic. That would have been the most amazing thing. And you know fans would have loved that.
I know, but we just, like, there was so much to do and we didn't end up doing it, but it'll be fun.
What was the best part, playing a villain or not having to fit into the itty-bitty tiny bikinis?
Both. Those swimsuits stressed me out. Just watching them work out and being in that shape stressed me out. Like, I had anxiety. I used to feel hungry at, like, their diets. Except Kelly Roback, who I have to say, being a swimsuit model, just, like, does pizza, burgers, whatever. It was amazing to see her sleeping or eating. But yeah, it was so much fun playing a villain in this movie because, first of all, it was the villain was written for a guy. The name was Victor Leeds initially, and then Seth just thought that it would be so much better to have a woman go toe-to-toe with Dwayne because he's not had that in his films before, and it's just psychologically different because women are smarter. But
it worked.
And that's why it was so much fun, and we did so much improv on set that I had the ability to sort of make her extremely delectable. So it was a great experience.
What did you know about Baywatch prior to doing this? Because
I mean, I knew the TV show.
Right.
I was a huge fan of it. Like, when I was a kid, I mean, I must have been 8 or 9, but my mom used to love the show. And yeah, my favorite was 90210 and Baywatch.
That's awesome.
And Buffy.
Oh,
and
yes,
Buffy.
of course.
Of course. But I wanted to grow up and be Buffy. But Baywatch,
You almost are in this a little bit,
Right?
minus the vampire part.
I think more in Quantico than
Yes.
here. Except I'm not a vampire. Damn it. But so I took the vampire bit into Baywatch, killing people. But yeah, it was great fun, and I knew a lot about Baywatch growing up. So when the script first came to me, I was a little like, let me see if they messed this up, because you know when you make something again and you reprise it, you have to be like, I wonder what it'll be. But I was just so happy with it. It was such a fun read, and I watched the film recently, about 2 months ago, the first cut, and it was just such a funny movie to watch. And you know, she's sort of a James Bond-esque villain, not like a normal villain, so that was even more fun, I guess.
So Dwayne Johnson has been in the news a lot. President 2020, do you think he could handle it?
I think he can, actually. I really do think he can. And today's times, I guess anyone can be president. So why not Dwayne, who is an upstanding citizen, a great guy, an achiever, and, you know, does so much for the community, of course.
What's on your bucket list?
Well, my bucket list is pretty simple. I want to go to Disney World. I want to, like, yeah.
I think we can make that happen.
I know, considering I'm a Disney girl, yeah, but like I have like these little stupid bucket lists. But my bigger plan professionally would be, and I don't know what that is, like I want to definitely be able to manage my films in India and in America. I don't want them to be mutually exclusive. I'm doing some great work here. We'll have season 3 of Quantico. And I don't know where that'll be, but I eventually want to look back onto my career and say that I was an achiever and I left a legacy behind. Now, whether those are different choices, whether it's making sure that, which I always try and do, is play really empowered female parts, those things are important to me.